get through that window.
Open it from the other side.
Make it fast.
Come on, Sam. You're not staying in here. What about you? I'll be fine. Come on, go.
Henry, keep an eye out.
Copy.
Get ready.
Here we go.
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 Help me with this thing. Get back. Get ready.
Here we go.
Get ready.
Here we go. Doors open! Go!
Move. Let's go.
Fresh air. Look at this.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks for the warning on the other side, guys.
So where's this tower?
We're close. Come on, let's go. Hey, how you doing, my man?
What's up, guys?
That was a close one, huh?
This was just meant to be a, you know,
Not one of our finest.
a Last of Us story replay, you know, without me talking, but, you know, I had to say something. I'm really starting to hate online, and you know why? Because nothing changes, man. Nothing changes between these games.
Yep.
It's the same shit all the time. And that gets old, I'm telling you. Big time.
How you holding up?
Business as usual, right?
Um,
When I was with Henry, I took out a couple of infected by myself. You'd be proud.
it's annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm no longer gonna play Last of Us anymore, or Last of Us Remastered anymore, unless I have people to play with, unless I have friends I'll play with that, you know, just know what they're doing, or, you know, obviously just know what, or just playing less annoying, you know. I no longer play with randoms. Man. I got back into Last of Us because I had people to play with. If I didn't have people to play with this game, I probably would not play it, because I remember when I used to play with the randoms all the time, and I would hate it. I wouldn't really load it, and I didn't want to play anymore. And I quit Last of Us. I got back into it because I really enjoy the game. But it just goes to show nothing changes in online. It's always playing. I was playing Interrogation just a minute ago in a video, and the other team was spawn camping near the box. Seriously, that was just like, you don't spawn camp in The Last of Us. You have to defend the box, but spawn camping is just what Call of Duty players do. Seriously, it's annoying. So they were sitting by their box, and they were all sitting back there together. One had a machete, one had a shotgun, one had a shorty, and one was camping, sitting behind in a window, and he came and shot me in the back. My teammates didn't do nothing. I was the majority of what was going on there. I did the majority of the work there. They did nothing.
We'll shoot on sight. Lots of friendly people lived here.
First few months after the outbreak, they had a lot of loot. Everyone got paranoid.
They did nothing. They hardly ever. All they did was sit behind corners and cower in fear.
Stay away from those.
I swear, I hate
Not
those
like
people.
It is in the zone.
It's a video
Those are
game.
wild.
Why would you do that? Why would you sit behind corners? You're not gonna die. This is not real life.
Shit, I barely remember yesterday.
Fucking Christ, man.
There we go.
Sorry, guys. I shouldn't do that. I'm just pissed off, guys. I shouldn't say that. You know, when I'm mad, doesn't give me a right to say that.
What is this?
Oh, this is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
But
Yeah,
really,
Henry told me about these. They sell ice cream.
they
on the
cower in
truck.
fear in the corner, and they don't
No
move.
way. Joel?
Because they think they're gonna die, and it's like, it's just not real life. It's a video game.
That's true. This thing drive around and play real loud, creepy music, and kids would come running out to buy ice cream.
You're
I know
totally
why they do it.
Because
Because they care too much about their virtual stats, and they care too much about their stats in the video game, like in an online video game, in the shooter. So they sit in a corner and they cower in fear, like, oh, they're gonna kill me, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die like I'm gonna die in real life. Like somebody shoots you, you're dead, like, in real life. No, you're not dead. Your character's dead, yes.
Is anybody else hungry?
But you as a person, a real life human being, are not dead. That's so stupid. Okay? Seriously, my teammates did nothing. And when they did do something, they mainly just either camped, or they just constantly just kept just moving and moving, and they would sit in a corner and then move, sit in a corner and then move, and then move up, sit in a corner and move up. I swear it was annoying. And then all three of them rushed for the enemy box. Nobody was back there to defend our box. I swear, the logic of online tactics. Oh my gosh, people are stupid. 3 people don't rush toward a box. To get it. 1 has to be back there to defend. 1 has to be, or 2 have to go there to attack. These fools, lucky by the skin of their teeth, we won that match. But it just goes to show me that a lot of the online intelligence is very, very low. They're not very smart. They just don't know things. They just don't know things very well, you know? They don't pay attention. Especially to objectives. I found that a lot of players online do not go for objectives. They do not know what objectives are. They do not know tactics. They do not know how to defend an objective. They don't know how to take an objective. They do not know how to play an objective. Okay, see, that's a problem. And one guy was back there to take our box, but I don't know how we won that game, but I swear, my teammates were idiots.
Comics he's been reading.
I just can't, I can't deal with I can't fathom the idiocracy of these people, man. They're just, Just any online game you go into now, it's the same thing. I bet if I were to go into Destiny 2, there'd be camping in the PvP player mode. There'd be people dying constantly because they don't know what they're doing and know how to defend an objective, or how to take an objective, or how to defeat a boss. There'll be people buying shit in Need for Speed 2015 and trying to get an advantage over you, which I don't want that game, because I know people are going to cheat and are going to buy upgrades and are going to buy things that are better than you for no reason. I don't want to play it. I know in Battlefront 2 people are going to buy all sorts of loot boxes and try to get better than you, try to get an advantage over you and get an overpowered weapon and beat you at the game, because they don't want to work and they don't want to grind and take the skill to play a game. See, there's no skill in gaming anymore. And that's one of the reasons why I kind of stopped wanting to play online. Because, you know, it takes no skill. Nobody plays skillful anymore. Everybody plays the majority of, like, you know, just overall bitches. I'm sorry, but that's the truth. Not everybody, but the majority of the online community plays like that. It's so sad. I remember a time when I used to play Last of Us on PS3 where everybody was actually enjoyable to play with, you know. That people would, you know, just, it was a fun game. I mean, granted, Last of Us did come out in 2013, so, you know, it was out for a year or two, or a year, sorry, before it became remastered. But every single online game is following the same trend that Call of Duty does, well, mainly with shooters, and I'm sure the other games follow it too. People do not want to grind and try to get their shit. They like where it's at. I don't like where the online game community is. I hate season passes. I hate DLC. I hate microtransactions. I hate buying shit. I want to work for it. I want to grind for it. I want to upgrade my shit. I want to I want to unlock my guns. I want to unlock my camos. I want to unlock my attachments. I want to unlock my stuff. I don't want to buy it outright with real money. That's just stupid. That means, you know, you're lazy and you don't give a shit. And you don't want to work for what you have. The majority of our society doesn't want to work for anything. I believe it's true, you know, majority don't want to work. They do not want to work, and that's the problem. You know, I'm in this shit. I have to admit, I was like that too. I used to be like that too, but now since I have a job, I know what it's like to work. I do. I do. It ain't fun. Sometimes. I gotta get up at, I gotta get up at 6:45 every morning to go to work. 6:45 a.m. I'm sure people got to get up earlier than that, like 5 o'clock or something like that. You know, people have to work. It's life, okay? It's life. If you wanna support yourself, you gotta work. You gotta make money. You gotta, you know, make your life. You gotta have a life. Seriously. The majority of society doesn't want to work. They want things in gaming given to them, or they want things given to them. You gotta work for it, man. My parents did not just give me a PS4. I had to earn the money to get it. Okay. The majority of you kids were given your shit, okay? A lot of the stuff I have now, I've earned with my own money. Granted, my cell phone is not owned by my granted, I don't own my own. I don't pay for my cell phone bill, okay, and I don't pay for internet bill. But that's all. I pay for my PS Plus subscription. I'm sure your parents have paid for that for you because it's $60 and you probably don't have the money to afford it considering you're like 10, 11, 12, 13 years old and you don't have a job yet. I bought the majority of my games. I bought my soundbar that I use. I bought all this stuff with my own money, except for, you know, my cell phone and the internet. The internet is owned by my parents, okay? But seriously, shit, that's annoying, okay? I want to grind for my shit. I want to grind for my game. I'm tired of this DLC season pass bullshit, okay? I want that to be gone. I want it to be out. You know why they're doing that? It's because kids complain. It's like, oh, gaming's too long. I don't want to have to work for my shit, so I just giving it to me. Please, let's find a way. Let's find a way to be able to. I want to be able to find a way to get overpowered stuff so I can be the best at a video game, so I can be the greatest of all time. MLG Pro, T Martin bullshit. Please. Oh my god, get that out of here, man. That's what's ruining gaming.
Hey, Sam.
If you have gaming that has
Be careful.
stuff that you have to work for and grind for, it makes the game way much better. It gives it more replayability. It gives it a longer life cycle. You know why Call of Duty is dead by the time the next game comes around? Because it's got nothing left to do.
No, it wasn't.
It's got nothing left to play for. Unless you want to spend money out the ass for COD points, you ain't gonna get shit from Activision. Seriously, you ain't gonna get nothing. You're not gonna get any weapons unless you pay COD points. Microtransactions. Microtransactions. Oh, I hate microtransactions. Seriously. The majority of gamers, a lot of majority of gamers are adults, but the half of the other majority is kids. And the kids ruin it. I'm telling you, they ruin it. They ruin the game because they take this stuff, they take games that were meant to be good. It's mainly shooters, and people, and like me, I love shooters, but I'm, gotten sick of it. And they're like, oh, we're not very good, so, and I can't play very well, so how about I just spend this amount of money on COD points with real money, and I'll be really, really good, because I get an overpowered weapon, and I got skill. No, kid, you got no skill. That takes no work. It takes no work at all. That's just being lazy. That's just showing you can't work a real job. You can't work for your shit. You know why gaming's good? Because gaming involves cooperation. Sorry, not cooperation. Yeah, cooperation, talking, figuring out shit, problem solving, working for your shit, grinding, unlocking everything and not having to pay for it, replayability. Yeah, man. They've taken that shit out of the game. Now games are online only. Like, they've taken co-op out of the game. They've taken the campaigns. They've taken the stories out of the game. All they're focused is on multiplayer. Well, I know multiplayer sells, but shit, fuck. It's old. These people. I don't know if it's just kids. It might be adults too. Adults who don't have a life, obviously, or just like really crazy about thinking that they're really, really good at a video game. They overuse the system of how the game works. So it ruins it. Because now you can see why I've walked out of, why I've quit MWR, because that game is full of supply drop weapons. Full of overpowered supply drop weapons. Camping, overpowered score streaks, one-shot snipers. Seriously, it's getting old, man. And Battlefront 2 and Destiny 2 are going to be the same exact shit. I will not be buying those games.
Get out!
Fucking sniper. Did you see where it came from?
Give me give me Last of Us 2 and Days Gone, and then I'm going to PC.
I'll stay here.
I swear.
No.
Before you start, I need you guys
Because
to
again,
keep me
this
busy.
has nothing.
I'm gonna go around.
This generation of
I can't
consoles
give
has
you any
nothing to offer me anymore. I've already said that
Hey,
like a million
be careful.
times. But I just wanted to get it through everybody's head that, you know, you're ruining the gaming industry with your shit. You realize that, right? You're ruining the gaming industry with your lack of laziness. Game developers, greedy game developers, lack of innovation, laziness. And the gamers do it too. And the gamers pay for this shit. They advocate for it. Seriously, they advocate for it. That's the sad thing. They advocate for this shit. They advocate for being able to play for a get rich quick scheme. Getting a better gun than other players, getting an advantage over other players so they're better at a video game. I'm sorry, but that's just ridiculous. It's fuck. It's so old. It's not even funny. Like games where you had to grind out to get your shit. Seriously, I do. I remember games you had to grind out to get your shit. They had cooperative games. They had single-player games. They had campaign games. They had story-based driven games. They had a wide variety of games. They had this overall stupid-ass bullshit. Sorry, it wasn't bullshit. Sorry. They had overall like so much variety in gaming. They had cooperative gaming. They had online gaming. They had story-based driven gaming. They had the campaign. They had shit. I can't think of what I'm trying to. They had online versus computer gaming. Seriously, you could play with a buddy against a computer. Seriously, that's a sad thing. They had so much variety in gaming now. It's well, it's not even funny. Like, I can't tell you. Like, ooh. So much variety, so much innovation, and now that's all gone downhill because companies become way too damn greedy with gaming because they're pushing the online only agenda. The online, oh, multiplayer sells. Yeah, it does, but it sells to the majority of the kids' demographic now. I'm telling you. I'm not saying adults do play it, but adults are getting sick of this shit going on now with gaming. Getting shit with this game, they're getting shit with this bullshit going on. Where you only get part of or you only get part of the game and you gotta pay the rest later. Seriously, You gotta pay for the rest. You gotta pay for season pass. They're taking shit out of the game. So you're paying 60 for the full game, then 50 for the season pass, and then 30 on top of DLC. It's pissing me off.
Ah, there you are. Down it.
Like, come on, man. And I'm not letting you gamers off easy. Or you can call yourself a gamer. You online pieces of shit, people who ruin it. I'm not letting you off either. You're supporting this. You're supporting microtransaction. You're paying for it. You're supporting it. You're letting them know that you like it. That you like being able to get an advantage over players and be the best at a video game. That you like making people quit and leave and not no longer want to be playing that game. You know what that does? That ruins the gaming industry. That ruins the variety of gaming. It ruins it. It takes away the competition.
I see you.
It means that you're ruining the lack of a variety of games when you do that. You're supporting that. I can't believe you're supporting that. You're supporting that with Madden Ultimate Team. You're supporting that with microtransactions and supply drops in Call of Duty. You're supporting that in EA Sports. Or sorry, you're supporting that with EA. You're supporting it. Now I'm not saying every single company doesn't need support. Naughty Dog needs support because they do a good job with their games. I will give them support. I will buy their shit because I like them. Yeah, I like their games. They're not greedy. They actually care about their consumers. But you're supporting these greedy ass developers like Activision, EA, Ubisoft. What the hell, man? Why would you support them? They don't give a shit about you. Supporting greedy developers, man. It's sad. You are what ruins online gaming. You are what ruins the gaming industry. You people who support microtransactions and supply drops and battle packs and loot boxes and loot crates on Overwatch, and you support this overpowered money-making scheme that they do, you ruin the name of gaming online. You seriously do. Because it tells them, oh, that makes the most money. They obviously enjoy that. Let's make more of that shit. No. Nobody wants that. God. You ruin it. I'm sorry, but you do. You're like, greedy ass. Oh. Developers think that like they can do that. They think that they can. They think that they can just. Seriously, they think that they can just downright. So much greed, like so much greed, like.
Go back to where you came from.
The greed of developers, man. Is so sad.
In that burnout building.
It's not even funny, and I can't tell you how much that pisses me off. But also you people who support microtransactions.
Where are you going?
You
Hey, you got anything?
slowly ruin it. You slowly ruin it. Like, I'm telling you, you slowly ruin it. But it's been ruined now. You have ruined Call of Duty with your microtransactions. I'm sorry, but thank you for ruining it. Thank you very much. I really, really, really am happy that you ruined it. No, I'm not. Go fuck yourself, please. I hate you. Anyway, this turned in more to a rant video than what I thought about, but yeah.
Oh, where'd you go?
Thank you for ruining this, these games that took skill, that took skill, that took grinding, that took work, that made it fun, that made it more replayable, that turned into a money-making microtransaction scheme, overpowered weapon, bullshit advantage scheme. I really hate all of you for that. Thank you. You have ruined the name of online gaming, and you know, you are the ones that make me want to go to PC. Right now, I'm going to call the shit out on you. You YouTubers who support Call of Duty, who do the supply drop opening things. You are just as part of it as everybody else. You are the ones who ruin it too. T. Martin and all these other YouTubers, go fuck yourself, please. You ruin it. I just want a game that...
Where'd you go? I see you.
I just want a game that I can play, that where I have just as much of a fair advantage over other players as other players have over me. That they don't have an advantage over me, that I don't have over them. That I don't get, that I get what they get, and that I get what they get, and they don't get something that I don't get over them. That they get something that they get that I don't get, that they paid for, that costs like way more money than I don't want to pay for. Or they pay for a bunch of Call of Duty points over me and they get a better weapon than me because I don't want to, I choose not to support this shit. I'm tired of this shit. I want it to end. But it will never end because if you continue to support these greedy developers and their microtransaction scheme, it will continue and continue and continue. Please stop. Please stop. I swear. This is starting to piss me off. And all of you who support them, please, go jump off a bridge. Anyway.
Ah, there you are.
I don't mind. I have a problem with DLC and season passes, but I have way more of a problem with microtransactions in gaming. Microtransactions aren't meant for a $60 game. They're meant for a mobile game because it's called free-to-play. A free-to-play mobile game is meant for microtransactions. It's how they sell their games. It's how they make their money. But a $60 console game is not meant for microtransactions, I swear. And if you continue to support that, you're an idiot. Because because it's ruining the gaming industry. Because, you see, it's making it to where developers no longer have to make anything good anymore. They can make the same shit over and over and put microtransactions in, and it will sell that quickly. You're ruining the variety of gaming, you're ruining the lack of innovation, you're ruining everything with this online-only microtransactions bullshit. Thank you. I really appreciate that, guys. That you ruined this. And a lot of people have said that they have microtransactions, and you're just a part of it. I've stopped supporting this shit. And you need to. You need to, too. You need to take a stand with me and stop supporting this shit. Seriously, you do. I'm taking a stand. I'm taking a stand because I'm going to PC in the future. I'm getting away from this bullshit. Okay, I'm going to PC where you get way more freedom.
Get him, boy.
Where you get way more freedom. And and lack of customization. I mean, sorry, and more customization options and better overall service with Steam in the future.
This ain't your turn.
That's a good idea. I should have thrown smoke through there. He couldn't have seen me. And yeah, you're the reason why people don't want to play anymore. So good job.
So, where was it you were going? Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Go back to where you fucking came from!
Anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm turning off my mic. I hope you continue to enjoy this Last of Us remaster story replay footage. And stop supporting this shit, please, because I have.
Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you!
Have a nice day, guys. God bless. I'm out. Peace.
Oh, son of a...
Fuck!
Oh, shit! Damn it.
intense.
You all right, Sam?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Thanks, Joel.
Look at this.
All right. We did it.
We should move.
All right. Sam!
Henry!
Sam, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.